goody, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another video. So we got our pistons in the mail. They're gonna be replacing these 12.5 or 12.5 to 1 ratio pistons. We went with a 10.5 to 1 ratio piston, so that way we're not gonna make as much power on boost as these, but we will be able to keep our head gaskets intact with these pistons. So we're gonna be assembling the motor. You guys are gonna be able to watch all of that here. So right now I'm gonna unbox these pistons. So far you see they gave me all my wrist pins or my wrist clips. Then we have some other stuff. Those should be the rings. And then we have the pistons themselves. So let me go ahead and unbox all of these, move these, and we'll be able to see what they look like. This is the pistons. These are the rings that they come with. They come with also wrist pin clips, and they come with wrist pins. You see these wrist pins are old because they're thicker. I like using a thicker wrist pin, so I took them out of my old pistons, and now I put the new pistons in the box with the old pistons. So whoever buys those pistons will get new wrist pins. I'm gonna use the old ones because they're a lot thicker in the inside. I like using thicker wrist pins because I've had wrist pins fail on me before. So we're gonna assemble these things up, get these things attached to the rods, get them in the motor, and get this thing built. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we got our pistons into our block. So now I'm gonna start dressing everything else. I think we're gonna do the water pump. So not the water pump, the oil pump. I'm gonna put the oil pump on now. You guys get to watch me do that. And then after that, I think we're gonna put the oil pan on and call it a night. All right, guys, so now we have our oil pump on, windage tray, we have all our chains and tensioners on the front, everything's tightened down. Now it's to move on to the top end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the motor all complete. Just went ahead and threw the valve cover on it and the oil pan. I didn't want to show you guys all that. I just went ahead and threw everything else on it. I even welded on the aluminum bung so that way we can have for our turbo setup. But this motor is now complete to throw into this Mini Cooper. So that is one thing we're about to start. I am going to start pulling this motor and pulling everything off of it and getting this whole engine bay cleaned up, so that way we can have an engine bay, a clean engine bay for our clean motor. Our transmission's over there somewhere. We're gonna clean all that stuff up as well. Throw this wiring harness in this car, get everything ready to rock. So I appreciate y'all for watching me build that, and I'll catch y'all on that next video. Peace.